welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last time we tackled Samara, Jacob, and Jack's loyalty missions. Today we round it all up with Tali's loyalty mission and also do Reaper IFF today. We do have one more loyalty mission after this, but this is after the Reaper IFF mission. We'll get to that in a later bit. Also, sorry for muting my stream last time. I had a guest over. I just didn't want them talking on the stream and all that. With that said, we're starting right here. The migrant fleet. We're tackling Tali's loyalty mission, and like Morton's loyalty mission, this also has repercussions as well. And we have to have Tali on the mission anyway. Trying to figure out who I'm going to bring to take Jack, because I'm going to need all the help. Gonna take that. Improved AI hacking. Not there yet, but we'll get there. We need Tali on this mission regardless. My cat, sorry. The migrant fleet. The scene's still.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Depending how long this mission goes, I might not do the Reaper IFF. If I do, it's only gonna be that and that.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not Captain.
I've never actually reached the rank of Captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of Normandy, responsible for the lives of Order. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and Har as you lead them through the empty corridors of the stars.
Keyless Align. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh boy.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get the Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Oh boy. This is bad.
Talizora was Normandy. I am glad you came.
Oh boy.
I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh boy.
So, you would actually speak for my
I'm on it.
defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh boy.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done such a thing.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh.
What? Oh, Kira.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
That's for Talis.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Oh boy. This is bad.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Let's go and talk to some of these folks.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than...
Shepard? How did you get onto the ride?
Victor.
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Can you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
I hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh boy.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Thank you for the
It
information.
was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Wow.
Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right.
Mm-hmm.
That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the Emperors.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the island. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You went too far.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the island.
Even during the healing, Tali's first thought is to protect the fleet.
It's time we get going. No one.
The human can wipe a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizor.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I don't want to shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selah.
Oh boy. This is one of the more harder loyalty missions. Since because not only you have the Geth in here, but you also got the.
Get ready to fight. This should soften them up. One down.
It's the invisible enemies that will give you trouble.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
That. Even though I have everything. Basically, I have everything, up till now. Where is that at? Come on, where are you at? That's the thing about these hacking mini games. They are a pain.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Reason for it?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Wow.
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away.
Okay, that's...
Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Okay, that's
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. Oh, Kayla. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Kill us, right? Poor Tally. This is like one of the worst things that could possibly happen. And it's about to get worse.
We can use this.
No, definitely take that.
Behind us!
One down.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
That's just sad. Yep, and got the tactician trophy. But this is only one part of a boss fight. Not boss fight, one.
Eat this! Got you!
That's only one part of yeah, this is only one part of a hard mission. Let's get going.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
This is bad. That's a bad thing.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Defining.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, this is a, that will be a thing in the next game. Gotta love Jack. Huh.
Got one. Got you. This is soften them up.
It's just about to get worse.
First
Oh god, and I'm sorry guys. Sorry, Tally.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The gets have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Agreed. Take that. Stupid allergies. I do feel bad for Tally, really badly. I just lost a family member myself, so I can really relate. A lot. If I don't sound secure, it really hurts. Really badly. And now for one of the boss fight of the game. That should be able to get. Yeah, one big boom should do it.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will
Oh,
let us
boy.
add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the
he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
I won't.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Let's get out here.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Of course.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Now comes the big part. This is what really...
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
True.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She stays with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when...
You're not
Thank you.
You're not disappointed.
We can still go back in and get you exiled.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Oh god, I love that. Oh, I love that scene. It's even funnier if you're going Renegade, but... because you incite the crowd. That. Exiled the treason trophy. And now We got one more mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And now, guys, we got one more mission to go. Take that. I'll take that. And I'll definitely take that. Because that'll come in handy later. The girl from earlier. Yep. Now we're gonna deal with the big mission, guys. Once we do this mission, we only get one mission after this before we have to hit the Omega 4 relay. And after this. And since we have time, we're doing this now. Acquiring the Reaper IFF. And there it is, the derelict Reaper. Now we're going to take on this, and we're going to obtain not only the Reaper IFF, but something else on this mission. And probably one of my favorite characters in this game. Sorry to say, but I love Talis, this style of armor from her. Take her as well. Take that. We're coming up to the end soon.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Coming up to the end, guys.
There's a second ship alongside. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Uh-huh. And now for the most disturbing mission of the game.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment.
I'll just say this, you thought the first Reaper ship thing was the collector ship was scary. You have not seen anything. And this place is crawling with husks. The big husks and all that stuff.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my
Scary.
teeth.
This is scary. Yep, this is Reaper indoctrinate.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology. No, Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We can shut them all off.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
You'll get us out.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Oh boy.
Everyone's dead. We've seen this too many times.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams at the back. That's what I remember too.
Oh boy.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, we're about to get some really...
Enemy!
And a new type of enemy. Should be
I
coming.
wondered whether the technology for making husks came.
That didn't work. Yeah, sex TV suckers more. This is where you're gonna get your the physical attack trophy from, because these guys don't have the electricity power like Mass Effect 1 did.
Got you. Want some more?
These guys aren't as harmful as they were before. I say it's my butt's hanging in it. I got all the upgrades. Thing about this game is it's a good thing to get up.
Nice. I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Actually, that person we'll get to in a bit. Because it's probably one of my favorite characters in the entire series.
Watch your right.
Right, beast have to talk. Compare, combined with these, not a good idea. Ugh. Okay, how far am I put back?
What's this?
Take that. Oh, I missed that. But yeah, those certain
Weapons
big
ready.
causes there are actually very damaging.
Go get it. Chica. Good girl.
Oh, there's two of them.
On back slow.
Yeah, advanced AI in my butt.
Said the ship was dead. I trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. That's an old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not till it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Oh boy, that's not good.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Now can.
This might be useful.
And I'll take that. Okay, where am I supposed to go? It's been a long time since I've played this mission, so... get going.
We've gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Good luck with that. Oh boy. Shepard Commander. And probably one of my favorite characters in the game.
Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
And probably easily my favorite character.
One down.
Oh boy.
Got one. Yes.
These are different types of husks. The worst part is that we got that one type of husk again. Once we get down the stairs. There's one thing I don't like about this mission, and that is these different types of husks. Because these husks are one of the harder things to take down. And the special attacks.
There we go.
With the Scions. Because Scions actually do a lot more damage. Get cloud control these guys. Hate those things. Taking care of that, thankfully. But my god, are those things annoying to take down. Oh boy, here comes some more. So Scions are the worst. Because those are false husks.
Their shields are mine.
Ahead of us.
Oh boy. More trouble. Scions are the one problem with this game, because they always are the hardest ones to take out.
Get ready to fight.
Because they have, like, very long range attacks.
What less to worry
Yeah.
and stay there. There we go.
Take it out. And the problem is this place is crawling with it, too.
Got trouble.
It has a shotgun ability.
Open them up.
And the second.
Firing a high impact shot.
That's the thing, there's two of these things. This is the one mission I don't like.
That thing's faster than a teacup off a pole.
Hostile.
Here comes more trouble. And I need these power cells for, the thing.
They should soften them up.
Promise they're gonna keep coming.
Taking heavy fire.
One down.
You know, these things were a pain in the original Mass Effect. Oh boy.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship fast.
There we go. Take this.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover. But where are they now?
Guess what they are. This is that. That was quick.
Shepard, you want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
No time to talk.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
Gotta love the. I'm glad I brought the cane with because.
Open the port side airlock.
Alright, I gotta look up something because I am gonna do his loyalty mission. Because, yes, I am recruiting him.
We're clear. Go.
I have to look up something because I want to get the best result.
Quit it. We need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I'd rather talk to it
I'm not
first.
deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can't.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
Just be careful.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, I had a I have to talk to Legion. Take that. And I'll definitely take that.
We have a geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy.
I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need me.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Alright, time to head down to the thing. Yeah, we might do this a house divided loyalty mission, because this is the only loyalty mission we'll be able to do.
I suggest you take a shuttle to access your next location.
You only get one chance.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Quiet.
Understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine?
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcast, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines to protect our future.
Protection?
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
But your machines too.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me?
You asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
No.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That works.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you find?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I'll stop.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretic. Over time, the virus will change us. Make us conclude that worshipping the old machine. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I was hoping to get the investment. Alright, a couple things before we head off.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam. But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research. Okay, that sounded bad.
Alright. Talk to Tali, and then we'll head straight to the thing. I think we either what's gonna happen is gonna happen, or we're going to, we're gonna be sent off somewhere, or we're gonna be, able to do one more mission before we head off. Because Legion has one last thing for us.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Deserve better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, it's good to talk to everybody after their loyalty missions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. And now off to the Perseus Bell. What for? One loyalty mission. Ironic is also in this. It's in the same area as the Overlord, Project Overlord. As for Project Overlord and all that, we'll handle that in post game. Because right now we don't have time for all those. And here we are, the Heretic Station. Now, like Tali, this is also another important loyalty mission.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Oh boy.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated a wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
So what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
Oh boy.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Oh boy.
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against public routers. Contact below.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supply.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not. Judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Oh boy. Now, there is a repercussion for this mission as well.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Overriding turret. Automated light weaponry. Hacking turret.
Gotta love Legion. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Legion's one of my favorite characters. He's just like a very young Geth who's just you know, naive at times, but I love the kid. I love the guy. I gotta be careful here.
We have been detected.
I'll hack their shields.
Taking hit.
Zero gravity. Yeah. This is also one of the more, how you put it, trickier loyalty missions. Because there is a lot of Geth in this place. Then again, that's what this place is known for. Sorry if I'm coughing, I just had a lot of coughs. I was late. That's why I'm a little away from the mic today.
I'm hacking that one.
processed. Overriding turret. Executing pseudo command.
Should be coming up to that trophy soon. Take that.
We've been spotted.
There's the main room. Now here comes the hard part.
No idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Surprised you're impressed, Tally. And now come from the hard part. Once we do this, it's all downhill from here. I'll take that. Okay, one. I thought this was the room. Okay, I thought this was the room. That would end the thing. But I'll take that. Helps with Legion. Oh boy.
We have been detected.
They've seen us.
Target contact.
One down.
Luckily, it's only this room and not everywhere else. But good luck getting to this place without being detected.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current control routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our network.
Is that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Things change.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Not your fault.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Or destroying it, because that'll help with the peace in the third game. It'll help that out in the third game.
Executing pseudo command. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking turret.
We've been spotted.
Ready for next target. Under fire. runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Taking hits. Abundant value. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acting your target. Executing skill command.
We made you, we can break you.
Neutralized. Targeting order process.
One down. Leave the shields to me.
Under fire. Target contact. Abundant value.
There we go.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Safer to kill. Safer to kill them because this will help her.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Yeah, and they're not gonna go down without a fight. Maybe a renegade option, but they'll come in handy. Reason is this will help them out. This will make it a lot easier later. For those who don't know, this will come in handy. This will come in handy later. By destroying it, it actually helps another problem later. Now we gotta get moving now. Boom. House divided. Trophy. And now here comes another thing that's gonna also affect the Korean death relationship.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She is going to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
You're both right.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Thank you.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
And now, oh boy. One last thing before we head. Before we end this. Because I'll say this, next episode is the finale. Take you. Because now Legion has the sniper rifle. And I'll definitely take you.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Hey, Commander, good news. It looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, here comes the one problem. I'm saving the finale for next episode, which will be tonight. In a couple hours tonight. It's gonna be a big one. And we will start Mass Effect 3 tomorrow.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation.
Either tonight or
just white
tomorrow.
noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in a static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting?
Not good.
To who?
Not good.
Oh, shit.
This is not good.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Oh boy.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
And this is where the trouble comes.
Shit. God, what is it?
We'll hold off as long as we can.
Shit.
Yeah, if you get spotted by those things, it's game over automatically. Sorry to say.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who to blame? This is all what a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawl through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their heels.
Nice try.
Right. It's a joke.
Right.
Behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
After this is over, we are calling it a stream. This part's over, we're calling it a stream. In a couple hours, we will be starting the second half.
Present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
This is bad.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. I took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
This is bad.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
This is bad. We're getting our crew back. Next episode. And it's gonna be one whole video for this finale. Because
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Are you okay, Joker?
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
I trust it.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Yep. We are ready. Let's do it.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Now we're at race against the clock. I.e. missions. You only get one mission, but because of this, we're only doing one mission and one mission only. The suicide mission, which will be next episode. So. With that said, I'll go ahead and make a save. Okay, next time, we're going to take it to the collectors. Next episode, the finale. I don't care if it's going to be very long. This is the final mission. With a very underwhelming boss fight. Final boss fight. With that said, I'm MGunnels3. Catch you guys in a couple hours. Catch you guys later.